Hello YouTube. It's time to finally go to Grimoire. Yeah, woo! Wow, just look at this place. The shops, the people. I expected it to be different, but this is something else. Grimoire is an old town. Our shops are full of relics and our streets full of adventurers. It's an easy place for us clanners to make a decent living. Not bad. This way, Curry. A street acquaintance of mine works up the hill. No, ribs.
If it isn't Master Sid. Been a long time.
You'd be surprised. I'm almost respectable these days. Haven't had reason of late to visit my shady past.
You're too kind. So, Sid, what monster have you come fishing for today?
Know any wizards, Ribs? I don't mean the street conjurers or that kind. I'm talking upper crust, someone at the academy or even a Kiltiers, a sorcerer.
Not requests come from here, is that? To do with the boy, perhaps?
I'll take that as the nose and so long, Ribs.
Wait, just so happens I do know someone. A very special someone, as it turns out.
Not special. Name your price.
Oh, no. I wouldn't dream of asking for your girl. So, there is one thing you could help me obtain.
One thing.
The tomato stock. Been a shortage lately, you know. Hard to come by.
They want us to hunt tomatoes and fetch you a stalk.
Tomatoes? Now as you mention it, I seem to recall seeing a bill at the pub.
Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Fine, we will get you your stalk. Let's go, Sid. We'll pick us tomatoes and be back in no time. You do realize we're not talking about garden variety tomatoes here. I don't care what gardens they are from. Let's go get them. I don't know what you're up to, but I play along for now.
Always a pleasure, Master Sid.
God, that voice hurts. Alright, haven't you mastered all there is to know about your current job yet? Try a new job for change. Who knows, you might even learn something. I only did that. With changing jobs, it's possible to learn new abilities. Randomly craft a new item track that has any desirable abilities, which you get to use if you change jobs. Also, this ancient city has long been a favorite gathering spot for adventurers. Throngs of people bustle along in its streets. Okay, now on to class trials. Class trials essentially give us some bony and generally can give us more of these bonus AP stuff and so on. But the ones that give us interesting stuff are not yet available. So I won't bother. Crying Wolf. Wolf-like creatures of a kind never seen before are running rampant in the hills around Grimoire. A mark has been posted in hopes that there is someone who can deal with this menace before more lives are lost. Those who have faith in the sword have come to our aid. The Crusher Tree is known for its especially violent temperament, but one in particular makes all the rest look like docile hands. Adventurers in the know call it Cluster, and its name evokes fear deep into cockles of their hearts. Cluster is mean, real mean. It attacks people, animals, anything that gets in its way. Surely someone would have dealt with the Scourge a long time ago were it not so nefariously resilient. Many are the hunters who claim to have taken the beast to death's door only to have it escape at the last moment. Only to return a day or two later fully restored to health. And those hunters were the best of the best. The best that tried to take on this fell beast. One is still alive, isn't it? What about those fluffy pink flowers? Seems like everyone wants one these days, eh? I believe it is called the Prima Petal or something. Looks pretty and makes all sorts of other things right pretty too. Quite popular with the lasses, I hear. Jose used to go all over the place, but now he'd be lucky to find one in a season if that. That's sad. I hear they've been spotted up Tarkwood way. Haven't seen them myself though. Go at your own risk. Notices are essentially little kind of tidbits of things happening around the world. Some are more interesting, some are rather important actually, because sometimes you need a notice to get the next quest. We have a lot of quests available now. Some of them we'll do, and some of them we'll leave for later, like the Grimoire Cup. The ranks kind of shows their difficulty, obviously. Knowing the beast, that's what I wanted as the next quest for now. Never become attached. The rules on this are clear, but it is not so easy to leave one who has fought so long at your side. The Grimoire head is ensorcelled, lamed and lag, and lies wounded in the mountain near Grimoire. Will you help me rescue the poor creature? Save us, the Beastmaster. Was one of your things something that gives us a cactus fruit? Because we still need, yeah, for that one we need, we get a cactus fruit, and then we can do the first step where we need a cactus fruit. So essentially both of them are dark wood, so we would do them together-ish. Let's also accept that one. Do that first, and then get back here to Grimoire to do the other quest. So first we go over here, do the first part of Prepared with Love, and then go over there and do the other stuff. Have you come to take my husband his lunch? That's right. What the smell, if you don't mind me asking. That must be his lunch. The sauce is a recipe of my own. My husband never eats breakfast before leaving the house, so I'm worried he's not eating enough. You should find him just outside Grimoire. Don't hurry. Do hurry. Not don't hurry, do hurry. Yay! Some missions, some quests have multiple mission parts, and then you get a task report when you did the first part of it, essentially. But it's a full completion when all of them did. Guards and bridges for what? Reaction abilities are forbidden. We still don't have any. All these menuing changes, like making them different classes, I'll do off stream, by the way. Off recording, still on stream. So you'll just see the changes when stuff happened. There, Cappy. Be not afraid, little one. We will protect you. Brrr. How long away those monsters are eyeing that Grimoire? They mean her no good, to be sure. Hold them back while I tend to her wounds. Right, we'll keep you safe while you take good care of Cappy. Those monsters won't make it across if I have anything to say about it. Also, I'm still testing around a bit when and where I can take, like when and where to pause the recording to kind of not show off unnecessary menuing and stuff. But it's obviously still an in-progress work on if I do it well or if I'm happy with the result. It's the first recording stream after all, so figuring out things along the way. That's why I only attack the one up there. At least I'm pretty sure. If I do this, yeah, I still will only hit him and not the other one. Because of their insane height difference. And I don't mean their tallness, but where they are on the map. That height. A Swarm Strike on you. Not even a toxin, wow. Disgusting. And then we can switch into our Bunga. He takes up the bridge. No, I can't go off the bridge with that one. Or that wolf would get over it. Also way better position to hit both the big Nami and the wolf together. Would I hit him if I go there? Yes, but if I go there, I hit those two. I only hit them in that one, and only that. Okay. That Loki sucks. Sometimes the heights really work against me, and it's kind of annoying. Pop. Now it's technically just wait because they can't get past us in any kind of way. I got a WhatsApp message. Can look at it. As long as it's not my turn. Oh. You know what? Oh, we defeated it in one go. Nice. 99 on the bone. We can defeat that Bagnami before the fight ends. But that's about it. We can't defeat anyone else, I think. That should be turn 4 coming up. No, it was end of round 3, never mind. But I still can't move far away from the bridge because then they could get over it way too easy. Oh damn. Homegirl's not looking good. Anyways. We now have the Mooga on that bridge tower. I don't mind if she gets defeated this combat. They return after combat. It's not a Fire Emblem game. Or the I think was it War of the Lions that also has permadeath in it? It's also not bad. Do you even reach them? Oh, you do. Nice. White Mage has too, as he takes so many hits his combat. Oh no, his HP is critical. Whatever shall I do? Wow, we didn't lose anyone this combat. That was kinda useless, I could have just waited. That really didn't do anything as a turn. They just keep coming, don't they? See, that wasn't so bad, was it? That should do it. I think Cappy can walk again. Great, now let's get out of here. One thing's been bugging me though. How come you can understand what she says? I mean, you can't really talk to her, can you? Our Beastmaster speaks the language of the beast. It's not language as you might know it, but it is there to be heard if you've ears to listen. She wants me to tell you thank you. Oh, I think she has something else to say. What a splendid idea. These things I should teach you the secret of the Beastmaster. After all you've done for us, it's the least I can do. Know this? The bond between beast and masters lasts only till the battle's end. We must always be mindful of growing too attached. Of course, I've been fortunate enough to win this V1's heart, so I'm going to find a nice quiet place for the two of us to call home. Come on, Cappy. Yeah, woo! And then we finish Prepared with Love. You've come all this way to bring me my lunch? You shouldn't have, really. I thought you'd be happy to have your lunch. I'm your heart of smelling. The only thing worse than the smell is the taste. If I don't eat it, I'll upset my wife. If I do eat it, I'll upset my stomach. She's the most wonderful wife a man could ask for, but she can't cook to save her life. Well, not here now. I'll think of something. I know you meant well, but don't do me any more favors. Some quests are really just short ones like this. And now we can do the first step quest. We should have been able... Oh no, it's after the reagent one, sorry. That one is the one we need. Never mind. Then next one is our reagent one that we'll do. I will read the thing in the quest thing first. The Muskmallow favorite herb for treatment of ache is again in season. Seeking abilities to venture into Darkwood and procure supply. No previous experience required. Children's Apothecaries League. What other elite group of hunters would do anything provided their skill on the table but House Bowen? What other clan has brought in more than 400 marks? That alone would qualify them as one of Evil League's top tier teams, and that's not even taking into account the high demand for the services as escorts for important personages, sales force for putting out forces during regional conflicts, and gods know what's going on taking place behind drawn curtains. Their leader Bowen is not only a fearsome combatant, but a cool-headed thinker as well, who takes on even the smallest requests with the utmost care and caution. Yet Bowen is also known as someone who would lay down his life to save a combat. Their fervent loyalty, as this implies, is one of the secrets to our Bowen's success. I'm gonna go into shop and pause real quick. Like the sample of Muskmallow. Knockback is forbidden. Which also means you have to be careful with criticals. Criticals. Good thing is we have a lot of mages in our team. Bonus AP. Monsters. I'm not surprised. Looks like this herb hunt won't be a walk in the park. Rawr. Not gonna get any help from him. Better start looking. It's gotta be in one of these clumps of grass. Only one way to find out. So a lot of these find thing quests always are in the same spot. I don't remember the Muskmallow spot though. I am pretty sure it is one of the further behind spots, as in either that one or that one. I'm pretty sure it's not that one, but I'm not sure. But right now we have so little stuff in our shop that it's good for us to get some materials first before we finish the quest. So defeat the fourth opponent we have, and then move on. If you use abilities or do a crit and they would be knocked back, if they have something behind them that doesn't allow them to be knocked back, it also counts as not being knocked back. So good positioning can prevent accidents. Whoops. Didn't want to read up there. Do you already have Beastmaster? Do you already have Grimoire? Yes. I could install this Grimoire and see what we can use it for. It can use attack and a hip attack. It can only move. Okay. Okay, gotcha. So that's how it also works. I legit never use that. Maybe I really should do a blue mage run this time and make my human a blue mage and give them all the spells through the Beastmaster Nimu. So even if it quits this Bagnami, for example, won't be knocked back because there's a fence behind it. Great point in case. Plop, plop, plop. Same if there's one of our characters on the opponent's side, on the opposite side. If they get knocked back, it wouldn't count. In this case, there's also ledge, so that wouldn't work either way. But they would get knocked back into our party members, so this just doesn't work. Fire. The big names. Ace will have to deal with it for a moment. Because being able to hit 3 enemies like that nicely just is worth more than her not getting hit. Right, I did allow myself to react to the chat if it's about the game. How are these fluffy leaf-eared Easter bunnies so cute? That's because that's the defense mechanism. Like these are these are specifically designed to be too adorable to attack, so that they are safe in nature essentially. Isn't that also what the trash pandas are currently going through, if I remember correctly? So they are going through an evolutionary period where they're legit becoming cuter, so that they are so that they are essentially doing what cats are doing in nature, being cute enough to get fed by humans. And not attacked by humans and stuff. This quest can be so insanely fast if you just know which card to grab and ignore all the enemies. In the randomizer, I ignore all the enemies because they don't drop loot. They only drop like potions and quest droplets. So nothing worth spending time on. Pretty sure that's the correct search spot up there. So just having someone there is probably good. And then we defeat the Bagnami. And probably finish the quest. The other one is probably that one. I'm pretty sure it's either of those. I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure. Typically the other stuff is like grass and little trinkets that the characters don't pick up. It's just there. Oh. You search the stand of grass and find a clump of wild slime root. Snake goo covers your hand. As an example. You search a strand of grass. Find a muskmallow. This is what we came for. A bit of wheat, but the apothecaries would have it no other way. Rising Sun, also an ability for our White Monk. Yeah, woo! Pausing the recording real quick to do some menuing, and then we'll do another quest and finish that video. Now we can do first step. Trade requested. I will trade my Octor Tome of Medicine for your cactus fruit. We will do the deal in Parkfoot. Mac, White Mage. What else notices are there? Headhunter Friese. It's been several years now since Lady Headhunter Friese made her name not known among the clans. Slayer of Countess Marks, the beauty with which she worked her sword edge earned her the title of the Blade Maiden Friese, and the position of honor next to Blade Master Fimelda as one of Jilland's most celebrated women warriors. While little is known about Friese as a woman, it is true she often traveled with several companions, making it likely she was a member of a clan. In her heyday, new tales of a daring do sprang up in the taverns with every new moon. But of late, the bard sing will of her conquest. Even the studios have stopped whispering her name. One wonders what she is doing now and where. You have bought the cactus fruit? I would exchange it for this book of magical knowledge. That looks like a really nice book. Are you sure you want to trade it for this? I don't think you'd be able to find another cactus fruit in this market or somewhere. No, I have committed to memory everything contained within this book, you see. But the cactus fruit I require to treat a boy who lies seriously ill as we speak. Please, the fruit. Thank you. I could not stray far from my clinic for long. With this, I will be able to concoct a salve for the boy. I really like simple quests like this because they are also relevant to the world lore, in my opinion. Plant Primer, was it? It's Octotome of Medicine. House Octo has produced physicians for generations now, and their accomplishments in the realm of the curing arts are innumerable. The collection of the techniques, the Octotome of Medicine, has been called the God's Book of the Profession, and there have been no lack of aspirants to glory, both principled and unprincipled, who have sought to claim it. Sadly, those who envied House Octo were legion. In time, they drove the family out of the medical profession with tarnished name, and so was the Book of Arts lost to the knowledge of man. That is, until Mac Octor, 12th in the House Octoline, discovered the book in a hidden passageway beneath the ruins of the Octomans. The book is currently in his possession. Its secrets once again the poverty of the families that first committed them to paper. of that, this is enough for episode number 3. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.